Safety is supposed to be the only concern when superintendents decide whether or not to have a snow day, but the fact that we're looking at extending school by a week or two has to be in the back of their minds. Fox 47's Megan Heiler talked with a local superintendent about that and brings us this report.
Yeah, an excessive amount of snow days has been happening a lot in the area, and Mason is no exception. The superintendent told me that he wants kids to be in school, but he doesn't want to put their safety at risk.
I know that there's some legislation potentially in the works in relation to forgiving at least the 3 days or 2 days that the governor declared the state of emergency. And so I know that's in the works, and that may be of some value to us if we do, again, have additional snow days.
Superintendent Ron Javitsky told me he is constantly in communication with other superintendents in the area on what to do about potential makeup days and more. He says right now it's just a waiting game until winter is over.
We'll see what happens with potential legislation and or the additional 3 days of forgiveness that potentially the state superintendent will grant. A lot of moving parts with this, and so until we know, what is the end game, right, which may not even happen until April. A lot of times we've had snow cancellations, as late as, mid to late March.
The superintendent told me that this was Mason's 10th snow day of the year. Now the state allows 6 forgiven snow days, and Mason Schools is planning on applying for the waiver for an extra 3.
And that was Megan Heiler reporting. The state says about 160 schools have applied for the 3-day waiver already. Ovid LC canceled the midwinter break scheduled for Friday and Monday to make up for some of those snow days.